Hello folks and welcome back to Medieval Total War. I am Conostep and this is going to be part 21 of my Viking invasion campaign where I'm playing as the Irish. And this, I was just about to say this could be the last episode of this campaign, but I should not even say it. I should not even say it, yeah. Because the Vikings pulled a little tricksy one on me, and they, right when I was taking their last territory up here in the northern regions, I was taking the province of Orcades, and they snuck down here with their king's army. They made an escape, and they took a Cantware, using their boats, using their navies that are connecting through their deep sea regions, and I cannot stop this. However, now they're in a region where they can't get out from here, and well, if I brought these fleets down into the Sax Sea, then I would be able to stop them from escaping again. But I could be sacrificing these boats, because these are my tier 1 boats, and I'm assuming these are going to beat those boats. So I can't stop them from escaping back out this way, but this way they can't escape, because I do have boats in these regions. So this could end up being a tricky little hunt here, because I do have some forces that are just a couple provinces away that can be brought up. The Vikings will take Cantware. It would take them 3 turns for this 1 unit of peasants to starve out, but I would imagine they would attack before that. I don't think they would wait the full 3 turns. I don't have enough forces nearby. These units aren't going to be enough, and then these peasants as well. They're not going to be enough to stop this from happening. So I have to bring down, first it looks like I can't assign a governorship. Looks like I lost my governor of East Angle. So let's see if I can find someone who's adequate. Let's see, anyone who has 4 acumen will do. Just like you, Fintan Macart. Yes, let's make you governor of East Angle. Because right now we are losing money, actually. We're losing 327 florins a turn. And that does not feel good. I do have 9,000, almost 10,000 florins in the treasury, but still, that doesn't feel good. So let's move these guys down to East Sax. And let's check in on the... Yeah, damn, the population loyalty is gonna be rough. 97%, yeah, that's still rough. What about if I bring a spy? You have 3 valor, and you both have 3 valor. That should be good, no? No? That's not counting his presence. So that's annoying, but let's bring over a unit of spears, and that's gonna help out. Now, 114% loyalty. That's not... See, the problem with the Vikings right now is that they also could be causing... Like, if I could get a loyalist rebellion, that could really help me out. But if I caused another... Or if they caused another faction reemergence, as they did with the Mercians in the last episode, then that's going to continue to slow me down. So, the magic number for stopping reemergences is 120%. So that's the number that I need to aim for right here. So, with that in mind, let's, let's bring these units down. And these units as well. You come down here, and then let's leave someone back. Let's leave a unit of peasants back here in the East Angle. And then whatever forces we can bring up, like you move. I don't think. See, if they take South CX, I don't think that's something that I could defend. But maybe West CX is going to be the place where I hold my ground. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. It's going to be a situation where if I'll do anything at this point. You know, if I have assassins, I'll send my assassins to kill the Viking king. He does have an heir who's also here in the same army, so that's an option. In fact, it looks like I do have an assassin right here who is Valor 3. Let's see. What are your chances? 24% chance of killing the king? All right, that's not too bad, is it? So, yeah, let's try that. And another option is possibly, so there's nothing here in Jutland, but they do have a force here in Nordirland, and including a 7-star general and a pretty kind of a scary looking army, like kind of trash, but then a few units that are very good, including, like I said, the 7-star general Thorgeir 8 Fingers. Okay, that's pretty weird. I mean, well, of course we have 8 fingers, and not counting the thumbs. Like, duh, come on. Okay, so he's captured, and he's also brave beyond belief. So he's going to be getting +3 morale from each of these. Now, captured does do -1 command, but he's still a 7-star general, so that's not that bad. So +3 morale from brave beyond belief and captured. So +6 morale for this army. Holy shit. Damn. That's insane. And I don't even know if I have the money to bribe them. Could I bribe them? How much would it cost? It would cost 84,000. So no, I can't do that. I cannot do that. Yeah, this is tricky. It's going to be a situation where I have to kind of I have to pick away at their fleet, like one by one, slowly. So like when I have overwhelming numbers like this, like I have 5 boats and then they have 1 Snekia. I think this is their tier 1 maybe tier 2. So let's try to take that. Let's pick off these boats one by one. In this case, again, let's go after their weakest boat here. I have no presence here. And then here, let's combine these fleets, come down to... maybe not this, maybe come down here and try to fight these boats. Let's see, no presence up here. Here, what do they have? They have a Drakkar. Okay, that sounds like a Dothraki boat, if I've ever seen one. So let's try to get that, get rid of that. And then what to do with these 4 boats? Do they come down and fight this? This looks pretty scary. Pretty scary. What is the answer? Maybe, yeah. Maybe try our luck. Man, I do not have a lot. This is just 7 of my tier 1 boats and then 1 tier 2 boat. I don't know what that is going to be able to accomplish, but I have to try. I do have to try. Now, this is a fight that I cannot. This is like their big-ass Jumbardi. Yeah, Jumbardi. I can't do that. So let's get out of there. And that's like it. Yeah, I think that's it for my naval actions. So I just have to make sure that I'm taking the fights that I know that I can win. And yeah, if I had the money, I could try to bribe these guys and take over their homelands. I can't send armies here, but if I could just, bribe armies and take over these regions that way, that's an option. That would have been an option, but it's not really an option right now. I need to kind of hunt them down the old-fashioned way with a economy that's bleeding money, so that makes things harder here, but yeah, it's gonna be tough. But one thing that I think, so this is an idea that I have, is building a bunch of inns. I could hire mercenaries, Viking Raider Cav, but what if I build a bunch of these? How long does it take to build? 2 turns. Only 2 turns to build, and 400 florins. Yeah, it's a bit, but I think that's like my best play right now, is try to get a bunch of mercenaries and just like get them that way. So let's do that. Let's see, where is it? An inn right there. So that's these 3 provinces, and I might lose south at Sax. I don't know about that one, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see. Another thing that is going to make this tricky is that, in addition to the fact that his fleets are blockading my fleets and I cannot use these waters to move my armies quickly, I have a lot of armies kind of stuck at the north of England. Not only do they have to move 1 province at a turn, but also a lot of them can't quite move yet because I'm having population loyalty difficulties. Now, these regions, not only are they recently settled and conquered, I need to build up a few buildings to get them happy. And I need to leave some troops, mostly peasants and spies, to keep the provinces happy as well. But in addition to that, my king's influence is not being felt by any of these provinces here in England, because his influence is being cut off by these Viking boats, which has been very problematic for me. I've been having to lower my tax rate in a lot of provinces, which is, of course, contributing to my lowered economy, and that's been very problematic for me. And it's getting to the point now where I have to start marching troops down slowly. In this case, I just realized I still have a bit of a Viking force here in Fib. I'm just going to auto-resolve this little siege fight here. It's just a warrior hold, so that's not going to be too much of an issue here. And I'm going to stop training soldiers here in Ireland as well, since I cannot move any of my newly trained soldiers to England. I may as well stop wasting the money. As long as my king doesn't die, that's kind of the important thing, right? But I feel like I have enough here to fight back. Like, if the Vikings want to fight me here, like, okay, I'll take that fight. That'll be a fun, climatic fight. So let's kind of move you forces and just keep consolidating my forces here in Brega to make sure that if that happens, I can win that fight. And yeah, gosh, there's a lot going on here. This late game really did catch me by surprise a little bit. So I think that's going to be it. I wonder what other surprises the Vikings have in store for me. So looks like they're going to stay in Cantware. And my assassin did not succeed in killing the king. Castle assault. This is my castle assault against them. Let's just auto-resolve that. I did lose 39 men, but Fib is now mine. And then, yeah, they're going to attack me here in Cantware. Sorry, peasants. I couldn't save you guys. I couldn't get there in time. Do your best. And holy shit, they lost 100 guys. Hey, take that. And, oh no, I lost 100 guys. They lost 30. That's what it said, right? I had to have read that wrong. Anyway, they pillaged 4,000 thorns? What? Damn. Oh my god, that was a hit. And now they're invading Ulster. Damn. This is in Ireland. Oh wow, they're invading Ulster with the forces that I was just looking at. These are the really like tough guys that were sitting up there in Nordland. 3 units of Viking Huskarls, including that 7-star general. All I have here is 2 units of peasants and then 1 unit of royal bodyguards. And that's not going to be enough. No. But I do have my king's forces right next to this, so let's retreat to my stronghold. And it's okay, so we got some ransom there. Ransom demanded for 53 men, 126. Yeah, I'll pay that. And my heir has matured. This is really good because now my king finally does have an heir. Prince Dermot. All right. Watchtowers are finished. That's going to help with population loyalty. Port is finished here. And Monmouth. And Christian Shrine. This is just for loyalty purposes at this point. And we have a daughter on the way as well. A lot of traits. Holy shit. Prince Dermot, a secret adulterer. So that's not going to have any effect yet. But that's going to have an effect. He's going to lose piety once that's discovered. And natural leader. So +2 morale, +1 loyalty. King Niall the Third, builder, +10 happiness. That's good stuff. That's actually pretty important right now. And Lord Donica, this is a bad one. This is one of those corruption traits that for governors is going to take away money. So -5% agricultural output and -5% trade income. Because while he recognizes that art is worthwhile, his tastes are not yet fully defined. He is confident when commissioning new works for his enjoyment. So, yeah. It's funny how the game punishes lovers of art. But, you know, it's not all bad. This governor is +1 acumen because he is highly educated. And +1 dread is good as well for another governor. This governor has +1 valor, +1 morale, but he's not a general, so that's not going to be important as either. little good, a little bad going on. Alright, so now they're in Cantware, and the question's gonna be, could I, so like, okay, so this is actually good for us. If we come down here, looks like they've split their forces a little bit, and I can block the king from escaping. Now, of course, he could still, you know, escape to a different province, but he's not going to be able to jump halfway around the map as long as these boats are here, and then these boats are here. So, let's, what do we got? A Drakkar and a Snekya. And let's do that, and yeah, just stay there, that's fine. Alright, now let's bring the full forces from East Saxe into Cantware, and, well, no, let's split them up. Let's do, like, half and half, I suppose. Yeah, like you, and then you and you. And let's do, yeah, these forces. Let's check, I want to make sure that my East Saxe loyalty is good. Let's leave the peasants, and you guys can come in and fight as well. Alright, loyalty is looking good. And then let's bring these forces down to South Saxe. You, and you. Alright, and that should sufficiently trap the Viking king. So where would he be able to escape from here? If he wanted to, he could go to Dornset or Deafness. And I think that's it. I think it's just these two provinces. But then I do have these inns that are building up. They're going to be finished at the end of this turn, so I would be able to get a lot of mercenaries going if that was the case. I am a little bit confused about how this Viking army was even able to get to Ulster. There's no boats here in this sea region. There's no Viking boats here in this sea region. There are Viking boats in this sea region, but they're blockaded by my boats. That's confusing. Yeah, I don't really understand. That kind of feels like breaking the rules, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know everything. So, oh dear. Oh well. In any case, rules or no rules, let's send in, let's do, should I send in the Sun? He's a better general. Natural leader, so yeah, +2 morale is going to be good. And then just leave the king behind. He's also a natural leader. And I don't have any other sons on the way, do I? It's just Prince Dermot. Send in the Sun. Yeah. So, it's my understanding, like, they should not be able to retreat, is my understanding. They could go to Connacht, so I guess I should bring my king up here to Connacht to block that potential attack. And then let's sally out with these forces as well. Yes. And while we're here, let's try to go after some more boats. Like that. I am also now losing 1,500 florins per turn. That's pretty scary because if I mean, once I do get these inns built, I mean, gosh, will I even have enough to train some mercenaries? Oh, yeah, because, I mean, what, can I afford just one round of mercenaries with what, you know, what's going to be left? 4,000 florins? Ugh, yikes. Oh, man, this is getting pretty tricky, but I think I've done all that I can, so let's move on. And yeah, the Vikings have decided they cannot win, and they're retreating from Cantware, so where are they retreating to? Is what I would like to know. My garrison sallies. So they're gonna fight here in Ulster. Interesting. Let's wreck them. as per usual, I will be fighting in the rain, and yeah, they're going to be going way up on this hill here. So this is going to be kind of a different army with peasants going to be holding their front line, backed up by kerns. And then on my left flank, it's going to be 1 unit of armored spearmen backed up by 2 bonnics. And then on my right flank, 2 armored spearmen, 1 bonnic. Cav, I got horsemen and royal bodyguards, and then royal bodyguards, and then my general on that side, and my general being my son, right? Yeah. So of course they're going to be hanging out on top of the hill. They're going to make me march towards them, but we're fighting in the rain here, and rain should have an impact on their heavy armor. Oh, they have some Joms Vikings too. Holy shit, damn. But yeah, it's my understanding that rain is going to affect them. It's going to make them more tired faster because of their heavy armor. We also have some units that are heavily armored, being my armored spearmen and my royal bodyguards, but for the most part, the Irish faction's a pretty lightly armored faction. And then it stops raining, so there we have it. Nice, beautiful day. That's just how it's going to be, I guess. But since we heavily outnumber them, we're just going to be going wide and just getting a wide flank on all sides. I'll have my king back, or my king's son backing my right flank here, hoping that it holds. My center is pretty soft, 3 units of peasants backed up by 2 units of kerns, I believe, or is it 2 kerns, 3 peasants? I think it's 2 kerns, 3 peasants, yeah. But no matter how hard that army is, I mean, these units, yeah, sure, they're tough. They're being led by a 7-star general, giving +6 morale, but just surround them with 1,000 soldiers, and let's see. So they're going to be coming forward my Joms Vikings right now. And just like that, let's just bring forward these guys, get them ready to go. Kerns, you get ready to start tossing into there. And then, yep, this army is going to come down, so let's get you guys up. Let's see, so these are the Huskarls. And then let's bring Cav all the way around. Alright, how are we doing? So they're getting a charge in. You guys please get going there. And then you guys go there. And then, let's see, on this side. Yep, you go here, and then Kerns go around, and then Bonnics toss. You guys can back up a little bit, and you guys go here, here, and then Bonnics go there. Alright, so Kerns, let's see, how you guys doing? Kerns, yep, please start tossing into there, and let's get you to going there. Alright, Kerns toss, please. Kerns toss, please, and let's see, let's charge into the rear. Let's charge into here, and yeah, we're getting a lot of tosses. They, of course, massacred our poor peasants, but that was always going to be their fate. Alright, so how's this going? This is getting tough. You guys need to be tossing your stuff, please. Toss in your stuff. And let's go up here. And you go, and then you go. And, ooh, man, they're just massacring. Oh my god. Just massacring everything. Yeah, Bonnics, you should have been tossing this entire time, and it looks like we should clean that up. And then, yeah, this is a bloody one. Holy moly. Yeah, you guys can please keep tossing. Please, please, please. Let's see, 12 Joms Vikings. Yeah, they are really fighting hard. And let's see, 11, and then holy shit. Yeah, these guys. Let's just back up here. We'll fight the general later. Can we drown out these 9 Huskarls? It's just a mountain of peasants. Let's bring these Kerns up and start cutting into the general. And what about down here? 7 Joms Vikings. So yeah, we're getting some tosses in. They're down to 6 guys. My general's still here. And let's see, how are we going? Please keep tossing. And we're down to 7 Huskarls. Ooh, you guys, ooh, that's gonna be a tough fight. Oh man. 4 Huskarls. And this down here, man, 2 Gems Vikings just fighting, still fighting. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, they're not running away. They're literally fighting to the last man. That's insane. 1 more Gems Vikings left, and that's it. Okay, awesome. We finally got rid of this. Let's consolidate our forces up here and then up here. Here, get spearmen going. And yeah, general, you can move up as well. Yeah, this 1 Gems Viking is still fighting. Oh my goodness gracious. Jesus. He's just fighting just a horde of peasants too. Yeah, there he goes. He goes down. He finally succumbs to the horde of peasants. Alright, now the general looks like... I can't quite tell if he's running away or not. Kind of tempted just to chase him down with my... cavalry. Because I don't want him... Okay, now he's turning forward. So then in that case, I don't want my general doing that. So turn back around. Let's do peasants. Kerns. Yep, Kerns still have ammunition, so definitely toss your javelins in. And yeah, peasants go in. General go around. Bonics go here. And Cav go around the back. Armored spearmen go in. And here, and then, yeah, General, you might have to come in as well. Let's send the Kerns in, and then, yeah, General, go in. You guys go in. Armored Spearmen go in. Yeah, this General, oh my god, he is insane. He is so tough. Oh, dear, he's down to 19 guys. Let's send my Bonics in. And we got a full surround on him, and he is still easily winning. He hasn't lost a single guy since my... General came in. Let's bring my general back out. He just lost like 9 dudes right away. Oh my god, is this guy gonna win? This is insane. Alright, let's send my general back in. Let's try to get another charge and see if we can do some damage here. Oh my god, my general's losing guys so quickly. Oh my god, this is this is crazy. My general's just been killed. That's my son right there. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Wow. I just lost 1,000 guys, just like that. Wow. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. One of my generals has ransomed back a number of captured prisoners. Was this the Viking general or the king? Because he had nowhere to run away to. So is their army just gone now? And then yeah, they want 50 florins for the 5 men. Okay, my princess became a spinster. And then siege in Ulster, just 1 more turn before this falls. And then my spy has been caught. And we caught a Viking assassin. Another Viking assassin. Okay. And my inns are finished. Boat. Okay. Sweet. Bunch of stuff. King Niall III, great builder. So +10 happiness and then +1 loyalty to all generals. And yeah, thank goodness I didn't send my king in there to have him be killed. Jesus, that would have been awful. So that's it for the Viking king, right? Although I don't have any vision on Nordland now, so let's send a new princess up here to Nordland and try to see what's going on there. So do I just have to take back this from these 5 Huskarls and then I win? Is that it, or what? Let's split these forces up a little bit. Let's do like that and that. Send them in, and then let's leave these forces back here. And let's sally out with these guys. And yeah, let's see. I mean, let's fix this so that we don't... Okay, so we don't lose this to rebellion. Make sure everyone's happy. And yeah, I don't understand if that king's army just died because they had nowhere to retreat to that had their only heir in it. So why are the Vikings, like, do the Vikings just not die? You know, until they're done for good? Now I am going to be splitting this fleet up a little bit here because they sent a boat back in here, so I don't want this army to be able to retreat, but it should not be able to retreat from here. I'm going to keep this boat here, just even though it does die. Even if it does die, I just needed to blockade this sea region for like one more turn. And I think I can bring these. Let's bring this up, and then let's bring this here, just so I can make sure I can blockade this side of things. And then same, let's see, same with this. Yeah, at this point we're not even trying to win the naval battle, we're just trying to make sure we don't allow any avenues of escape. Although here, can we win this? Speed of 4, speed of 3. So there's slowest boat is a speed of 3. Speed of 2. So let's take out these longboats and let's see if I can beat their 2 boats with my 7. I kind of doubt it, but yeah, let's give that a try. Send in the longboats as well. And yeah, let's see. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here. So exciting. Oh, I just saw another Viking come out of nowhere. Sweet. So it looks like King Ragnar did somehow make it back home. And because my assassin tried to kill him and it did not work. And yeah, they just invaded Bjornis. So somehow they can escape even if there's no place for them to escape to. That's very, very bizarre. In this situation, I have 3 units of peasants. They have a 3-star general. They have attack upgrades and like shield upgrades. They don't have much. Like, it's a really weak force, including their peasant is their general unit, but they have just enough here that could make things difficult for us. So let's just retreat to the stronghold here. And yeah, they're going to retreat from Ulster. Right. And I just saw 7 boats. Oh my god. I just saw 7 boats in CXC. Holy shit. But then I sunk one of theirs. Jesus. Alright, I sunk a boat here. So, oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. So yeah, again, this is so confusing. It makes it look like I just captured those 5 guys that I fought in Ulster. But yeah, I'm so confused. This is a very confusing end of the campaign. Alright, now we're down here in Bjornis. What do we have left? It's just those dudes that were there. Luckily, we have plenty of forces that are nearby that we can send in. So we can send them in, and send them in, and then send them in. Maybe not that much. Let's maybe do that, and then do that maybe, and then send some of these forces down. Just keep spreading out the forces. Maybe bring you down. I guess not. Bring you back. I have 11,000 income. Let's put in a Christian shrine for some happiness. I can finally move these guys out because my port is... No, I can't? Oh, because I'm blockaded. God damn. Okay, get rid of that boat, please. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, so this is a little scary now because now I don't have a son at all left, and I have a king who is 30. So now I kind of feel like there's a timer on this campaign. Let's make you the new governor of Ulster. Only losing 9,000 florins now. Huzzah. And, okay, so let's see. Can I train any mercenaries from any of these provinces? No, I cannot. Sweet. Well, I'm so glad that I have an inn. Okay, well... So like, do I just keep preparing for them to attack provinces? Do I just have to spread my armies out to infinity and like where, like, it feels like they're breaking the rules, you know, like, can they just attack anywhere? Like, yeah, like, look at this. They don't have, so they attacked Bjornis without any boats in the sea region accompanying Bjornsay. I don't, yeah, like that's, what? Like, like, what's the point of a naval fight? You know? So I'm not restricting them at all. It's just a matter of I have to spread my armies out so that they can't attack any of my provinces. Like, is that it? You know? Like, what am I doing? Yeah, it's getting kind of difficult to ascertain what the strategy is here. Here is King Ragnar III, and it is the same guy, isn't it? I mean, it was King Ragnar III, and he's just hanging out. Yeah, his son is here as well. And they have a scary amount of forces, and gosh, man, I don't know. They're continuing to train forces, and if they can just go wherever they want, and I can't stop them, then yeah, I don't know. It's getting a little confusing for sure. Let's find a governor for Ski, I suppose. Oh wow, looks like they're gonna let me fight them here in Bjornis. Okay. That feels good. I have plenty of reinforcements. And I did not see them actually attack another one of my provinces during this end turn, so I really don't want to get my hopes up here, but I wonder. Let's just make sure I get some cavalry in this army, and then I should be ready to go. Right off the bat, I am seeing a flag off in the distance by that forest, so let's start to get formed up here. You know, if they want to stay down there in that downhill position from me, I am perfectly okay with that because, yeah, they're going to be in a tough little spot. I mean, sure, those trees can hide them from some of the damage from my missile fire, but for the most part, I think that they're going to be forced to come out of that forest, and when they do, they're going to face a wall of javelins being tossed their way. You know, I wonder if I can actually use my dartmen to entice them to come out of that forest. I mean, these guys are fast. Their missiles are relatively long range. I mean, compared to my other javelins and my current and my bonics, my dartmen can actually toss them a little bit of a ways. And if I can provoke the enemy to charge out of that forest, yeah, like this. This is what I want. That's what I want to see. My dartmen can do a lot of damage against the Viking thralls because they don't have, you know, really strong armor. So, yeah, if you want to start tossing your javelins in, or your darts, should I say, and yeah, that was a chunk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's doing a lot of damage. So if you guys want to start retreating, I'm totally fine with that. And if you guys want to start tossing your darts, yep. Yeah, just decimating this unit of thralls. Oh dear, the devastation. Oh man. I can't believe they're still standing. Yeah, let's get you guys back. And then let's get you up as well. Because I feel like we've achieved our objective here. We've got a unit of peasants chasing us. And ooh, no, they want to turn back to the forest. Okay. They're being clever. I see. Well, we're still going to get some good damage on them. So that's it for... Okay. No more javelins left. Can you kill that Viking landsmen by yourself? Maybe not. Maybe you have to go get some help. And these units, oh, they're out of ammunition as well. Okay. Well, you can retreat as well. Looks like you got a Viking landsman chasing after you. Let's get my unit of gal glasses to chase down that Viking landsman down there. And then on this side, what do we want to do against this Viking landsman? Let's see. I don't really want my kerns to waste their javelins in on them. But we can bring these guys down here. And yeah, come on. A full unit of gal glasses should beat one landsman. Come on, guys. You can do this. Man, this landsman is just going apeshit. Jesus. Man, what is it? What is with the Viking units just going insane in this episode? I mean, this general is only a 3-star general. Like, it's fine. It's good, but come on. Come the freak on. Alright, let's get some armored spearmen going on into these peasants here. And then we do have some Bonics. They can just slip down here. And we can go here and then here. And let's get some javelins being tossed into these peasants on this side. And then let's see if we can get our Bonics. If those peasants are running away. And yeah, that's going to do a lot of damage. There we go. So he's running away. And then let's send our cavalry to chase here. And then let's send our cavalry to chase here as well. That's going to be it for the army guarding this territory. So now I'm very curious to see what's next. Yeah, as I was saying before, I didn't see them attacking any of their territories. So what do we have? Yes, Bjornis is now mine, and of course, East Anglia is invaded. That's... Oh man, okay. So I have to retreat to the stronghold. And yep, I'm losing more boats. I did sink an enemy boat there. And let's see, got a 2nd rank general. Famine in Somerset. More good news. So yeah, the Vikings are just going to keep... This is just like the ultimate troll campaign, isn't it? Like, they're just going to keep doing this. Well, I learned my lesson, you know? I have to make sure that I really am prepared for the Viking troll tactics the next time I play the Viking invasion campaign. Yeah, because this is a bit tedious, I'm not going to lie. This is the, you know, it's kind of, I feel like I'm kind of over this campaign, you know? So yeah, I guess I just have to keep spreading my armies out until I don't have a single province that is unguarded. You know? Like, that's just what I gotta do, I guess? I don't know. Because there is only these 2 units back here in Nordland, I wonder if I can actually get a bribe in on him. And I don't know what that would do at this point, but 4,000 florins, that's half of my money just for this. But yeah, I just don't know how much of this affects the Viking. Like, does this, if I actually took this and then destroyed these buildings, would that stop the Vikings? I don't know. I don't know how much by the rules they play by. It's fairly confusing at this point, but I'm going to continue to try to figure this out. We are now going to be fighting here in East Anglia against the Viking King, and this is going to be a tough one. You know, they have 4 units of full strength Vikings Huskarls with upgrades. Their king is 3 stars. Luckily, he's going to be leading the attack or the defense for them, because they do have a 5-star general who is not going to be leading this fight. It's mostly these units, you know. Although, gosh, I say that there's a unit of Viking landsmen full strength, and then the Viking thralls as well. Just being there, you know, is enough numbers to cause some issues. Some Celtic warriors as well, 44 of them, and then yeah, 12-man unit of berserkers. This is not a shabby army. Really not much for reinforcements, but yeah, I cannot be taking this battle lightly, especially after what happened earlier in this campaign where I just fought against those 3 units. So I'm going to have to be on my my best behavior during this one, and I don't have any good generals. I'm leading the attack with a 0-star general in this one, so. Yep, rain later. That should be fine. And let's get these forces set up. Holy smokes! Right off the bat, I'm seeing them to my left flank, and I have to get ready and hurry. Oh my god, they're gonna be charging out at me, and oh no! Okay, this is very stressful. That's very stressful. Let's see, a unit of Jom's Vikings coming right out at me. So, let's see, Dartman. Okay, they stopped. Thank God. They're giving me a little bit of time to get set up. Dartman, start throwing your darts as soon as they're in range. There you go. Throw darts now. And then spears, just get ready to collapse in on all sides. Armored spears take that charge. And then kerns as well. This is going to be messy. This is going to be messy. So, yeah, kerns, you have to be able to throw your javelins in. And gosh, they've only lost 6 guys since the fighting has started. They've just chopped through my entire unit of armored spearmen like nothing. Of course, because they're designed to fight armored spearmen, or armored units in general. So yeah, let's see. You guys throw your javelins in from the rear, and then militia sergeants, you guys also get in there as well. And yeah, you guys toss in. Militia sergeants with their bonus versus armor, you guys get in there. Spearmen, get up here and get ready to face off against the other unit of Huskarls. You guys go, you guys go. Bonics, ooh, Bonics. Defend me against those berserkers up there, please. And yeah, there's still 33 jobs. That's insane. That's just insane. Oh my goodness. Yep, I'm losing units. They just chopped through like my entire army. God damn. Okay, let's see. Huskarls coming in. Can we do anything against them? Anything against the Huskarls? Let's see. Kerns, you guys need to come up here as well. And yeah, she's my general. I don't even know if I want to send them in. All right, let's see. Berserkers. Probably not going to win this one. That'd be my guess. Probably not going to win this one. But if we can do some damage against these Huskarl units, that can be considered a Pyrrhic victory. We can get rid of this goddamn Jom's Vikings unit. That could be considered a Pyrrhic victory as well. Let's see, Kerns up. The rest of the army, ooh yeah, you guys, yes, get rid of those berserkers, please. Please get rid of those guys. Okay, they're down to 2 guys, yeah, perfect. And just like that, my general's fighting that unit of Jom's Vikings for like 2 seconds, and he died. That's insane. That's insane. Oh my god. That unit, they're still alive, aren't they? Yeah, 16 Jom's Vikings. That's just insane. That's... Oh man. Yeah, there's nothing. Just whatever. Yep. That's that. Lost 800 guys, killed 66. Fucking Christ. Yeah, whatever. Pay the ransom. That's fine. And, 1 turn before this falls. Oh man. Got a daughter. Okay, I need a son. I need a son. I highly doubt that this is going to go any bit better, but this is just the next force that I had available to fight here in East Angel against the Viking King. I have more forces that are a province away, but yeah, this is going to be another ragtag force sent in to see if they can kill any more of those Viking Huskarls. Again, that is going to be the goal here. Just kill the Huskarls and the Jom's Vikings, and maybe we can clean up in the next turn. Or if we could just kill the king and his son, or his 2 sons. I mean, okay, so yeah, those are the Huskarls, so obviously kill them. So, oh man, let's see. Right off the bat, they are looking like they're wanting to get pretty aggressive with me. They're sending their Pictish cavalry forward, and I'm going to try to choose some clear, wide open ground here so that I can make the best use of my javelin units. And they want to send their cavalry right in. Okay, well, let's use our Irish Dartmen here to get rid of them. We can use our spears as well. And yeah, I mean, we have a bunch of peasants here. It looks like their cavalry is winning easily. But I don't know. You'd think that... Yeah, now my spears are in, and yeah, now they're running away. So, hey, we won! We won a fight. How about that? Alright, let's get my spears back on this flank, and then, yeah, like that. My kerns are going to be my left flank, and then horses, where do I want you guys? Maybe on this side? Try to get a rear charge into something? And there's a full strength unit of Viking landsmen, so if we can't kill Huskarls, maybe we can at least kill the landsmen. You know, they're like a medium strength unit, which is still very, very strong. Still stronger than anything that we have in this army. So, looks like they're splitting their forces up, sending some Huskarls and spearmen this way. So we will have some kerns and spearmen waiting for them. Let's see, so they want to send their landsmen this way, okay. Well, let's go here, and then let's get Dartman, yeah, throwing into them. Actually, let's bring you guys a little further like that. Kerns can toss into those spearmen here, and then you guys can go here. And, yep, you guys can attack there. And here we are on this side. You guys, let's see. You guys can charge in, and you guys can charge in. And yeah, you toss in, go after the Pictish cavalry. Mounted sergeants charge in. Royal bodyguard, go after the Pictish cav, right there. Can we get rid of, yep, nope, they just broke my units just like that. And let's see, let's get peasants attacking here, and let's go after the general with our, maybe we can slow them down a little bit. And are we getting, so half of the Viking landsman unit is gone, so there's that. And we've killed most of that spearman unit, so there's another minor victory for us. Let's see, Celtic warriors, we're doing a little bit of damage to them, but not much. Looks like we got rid of the unit of Pictish cavalry, so that's good. Can you guys please turn around and fight this unit, please? Get rid of that unit of Jom's Vikings down to 7 men. Okay, there's another potential minor victory for us. And let's go, Kerns. Let's get rid of this unit of spearmen. How about that? As another minor victory. And just, man, generals die like immediately when they fight up against Viking units. Like, holy shit. They just like, the Viking Huskarls just like touch my royal bodyguards and my general immediately gets cut down. So yeah, we took another little chunk out of them. Not much, but Viking landsman is down to 26 men. This spearman unit's down to 19 men. Celtic warriors got down to 25. We got rid of that Pictish cavalry. There's 7 Jom's Vikings left, and yeah, the king is still full strength, but it is what it is. I have another 3 sacks waiting in the wings. Yeah, I got another 132 kills for 644 mine. The good news is I'm paying less upkeep for all of this, so looks like I lost a boat here, and then I sunk an enemy boat there, and same here as well. I will pay the ransom, yes please, and yeah, this is gonna fall. And bribery mission, so it would just cost 964 florins to bribe. It must be a lesser unit, I guess. So yeah, offer the advised amount, and he's too loyal. Okay. Okay, let's go in for round 3, I suppose. Send you guys in. And send you guys in as well. I don't want to send in all 3 units because then they might just retreat. So let's try to send in just a couple of units and maybe get them to stand and fight instead. God damn, did they just get another son? I feel like they just got another son. Oh my god. Man, just when I thought I was getting rid of a unit of Huskarls, another one pops up. Holy shit. Okay, well, I mean, I have some gallow glasses and they can do some decent damage against armored units, but yeah, that's gonna be tough. In this battle, they're gonna be polite enough to actually stand back a bit and let me get deployed first. That's very kind of them. And I actually am being led by a 2-star general in this one, which is my peasant general, which is also feels pretty good. I actually have a decent general here. Oh man. Yeah, I'm surprised they're not attacking me. At first I was thinking, oh, they're just sending 4 archers to go after me. And then I saw the 60 Viking Huskarls marching through the woods. So, let's get my guys facing in that direction. 4 units of spearmen and 1 unit of Bonix versus 60 Huskarls. I imagine they are just going to eat everything here. Let's try to get my Dartman. Are they going to back up? Yeah, it looks like they're backing up. Okay, that's actually way more conservative than I was expecting from them, actually, so... Huh, yeah, they're retreating. They must have been scared. Huh, how about that? We are now inching just a little bit closer, and yeah, so far they're being really standoffish with their army. Looks like they're starting to get some poke in with those archers. Yeah, if we could just, even just getting, like, I would consider this a victory. Just, like, cleaning up, like, some of these units, you know? Yeah, even that would be considered a victory. Okay, here comes the push. Viking Huskarls pushing on my right flank, so let's get my Kerns moving up. And Bonix are in position, I think. Kind of, maybe bring you out, I don't know, like out this way maybe, and let's get you attacking, and then you attacking, and then Bonix like this. Kerns move up a little bit, and yeah, let's get you guys moving up, and let's get you guys moving up there. Peasant support this side. And if we can just get some tosses in on this side. I know we're being attacked by Joms Vikings, but... oh man, if we could just get rid of these guys. Irish Dartmen tossing to the Viking Thralls. Here and then here. You go up. And then Kerns moving up here. Kerns move up here as well. And then Galglasses go into the Armored Spearmen. Galglasses go into the Viking Thralls. And yep, move up here. And then Kerns move around the back. And then, let's see, Kerns here, support here. And yeah, they're just busting through my forces. Can't believe we actually got those Vikings down a little bit. Let's use my javelins up against these Huskarls instead. I don't want to waste them on Thralls. Let's keep my generals safe. And yeah, let's try to get some tosses here. Yeah, they just busted through my right flank. Looks like we are cleaning up here, though, on their weakened side. Let's set my Galglasses here, and then, let's see, you go here, Viking Huskarls, turn around. And Dartman, you turn around as well. Let's see, Galglasses, I could use you. Who are you fighting right now? Landsman and a Berserker. Yeah, I want you fighting the General if you could. And then, yeah, you toss in, and then you toss in there. And, ooh, Peasants, ooh, yes, General, run away. Run away, General. Oh my god. Oh, this is how the battle ends right there. He's not going to get away in time. Oh, Galglasses on this side. Turn around. Yeah, he's running away. And Galglasses, I want you to get charging on these Huskarls. Again, bonus versus armor. You can maybe take a chunk out of the enemy General. Probably not, you know, beat him or anything, but all about taking chunks, right? All about taking chunks. Man, speaking of taking chunks, can we get rid of these 4 Joms Vikings with my 23 Galglasses? Like, that would be a victory. Holy shit. Yeah, get rid of that unit. So yeah, we did 0 damage versus the General, and yeah, 4 Joms Vikings, they still continued to fight. Can we get them down? Send these guys into combat? Yeah, they're just gonna chop through my guys. Man, these guys... this is just insane. They're fighting up against units that have a bonus versus armor. Oh no, my Galglat, they ran away. Yeah. Got them down to 3 guys. And yet they still remain. Well, I actually do have a few units that I can bring on as reinforcements, so I'm going to hang in there on this one and just continue to see what else I can do. Now I just let my entire first wave just run off the field, and now I have access to my entire second wave, and it's a pretty beat up second wave. Yeah, there's some pretty beat up units here, but again, if we can just make a little bit of progress here, you know, it's 49 Huskarls left, full strength general unit, 34 Huskarls left there, some Viking thralls, and some more Viking thralls. So, how about it, guys? What can we get? What can we do? Let's see. Kerns off to the side. Kerns off to the side. Woodsman. You have a bonus versus armor. Maybe you can get something done. And then, ooh, some guys here. Can we get just a charge all the way around? Doubt it's gonna go well, but you know, we're gonna keep trying to figure this one out. So let's key you here, and then Spearmen move up. Dartmen toss in and get a little chop in there. Guys move up here. And holy shit, we're running down this unit of Viking. Wow, that I can't believe it. Wow, we actually broke a unit of Huskarls. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. So let's try to get a rear charge in here. And close in here with my spearmen on this side here and then here. And let's see, yeah, the general's running after. Yeah, let's kill that entire... I don't need all of my units running after them. If I could get my horsemen back... never mind. Let them run. And... yeah, if we could clean up those Huskarls there, that'd be great. Let's see, woodsmen come in. Oh, wow, we actually killed a man in the general's unit. Oh, wow. Let's get in here, and then here. And then, yeah, Kerns, you toss your javelins into the rear of these Viking thralls here. And yeah, continue to run down these. Oh, they turned around. They stopped running away. Oh man. Let's see if we can kill those Huskarls there. And are they gonna break my center? Yep, looks like it. It does look like it. We were able to kill 3 men off of the general's unit. Wow. Wow. And it looks like we were able to get rid of... yeah, we were able to break them again on this side with that unit of Huskarls that's going to be gone. And then after that, let's turn around with our cavalry and see if we can get a combined charge in on this unit of, actually, ooh, chase down these crossbows. Yes, get rid of them. And yeah, now that this unit's done with, let's see if we can get a full charge on all sides against this Viking thrall. Yeah, get rid of those 2 crossbows. Get rid of this woodsman here. Just pick off the scraps. There and then there. And then you back up a little bit. Here and then here. And then get a charge in. Here, here, here. And then just get a charge in. Little sandwich charge in from all sides. And see if we can break these thralls right away. Yeah, it says they're losing battle. Yep, now they're running away. That's going to be it for them. And then let's continue to pick off scraps. Ooh, I want to get those Joms Vikings. Yeah, if we can get rid of those 3 Joms Vikings, that would be a really nice catch. But first, let's finish off the rest of these thralls. And then we can move on to this armored spearman. Oh, Joms Vikings, we coming for you. Oh, they just cut us to pieces. Oh, we actually beat them. Oh my god. We actually got rid of those Joms Vikings. That's insane. Alright, so what do we have left? Viking thralls, Huskarls. I'm not going to throw away 30 horsemen into that. Nope, not going to do it. You guys can withdraw, and we can call it a fight. Lost almost 1,500 men. Jesus, yeah, these battles, yeah, killed 250. Alright, 620 ransom. Yep, let's pay for that. My people are happy, so that's good. And I think that I do still have men available. Let's see, so they have two full strength units of Huskarls left. And that's kind kind of it. There really isn't much left other than that. So let's send in another force. Okay, so now they are retreating from East Angle. Where are they off to now? Let's see. I actually sunk an enemy boat here. Wow. And I raised another 10,000 florins for that. And holy shit, that's it. That's, oh my god. Oh, they didn't attack. Wow, I can't believe it. I have achieved total domination of the British Isles. Each and every one of your enemies lies relegated to a footnote of history, and your glory shall forever be revered. Oh man. Oh dear. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad it's over. So this is why I typically like to play practice campaigns. To completion, that is. I think I mentioned this a few times during this campaign. I had practiced it, but I had not finished it. And this is, in some ways, it's nice to be surprised by things, but my aim in this channel, considering that I'm not covering new games, I never really wanted to show you playthroughs of someone who didn't know what they were doing. That was never the point here. I never really wanted to be like a reveal channel, right? That's not the point. I want to kind of show you as if I understand the game, right? And its rules. And I just didn't have time to play a practice campaign to completion for this campaign. And this is what happens. I end up in situations that I don't quite understand the rules of, and I don't really understand the strategies of. And I don't really like showing that on this channel. That's not what I'm here for. I like to actually say, hey, you know, the Vikings can do this. Like, this is what they're capable of, and then I know it, and I know what to do about it. So, apologies for not fulfilling my aim in that regard. That's something that, you know, hey, I learned it now, and now I can adjust going forward in further campaigns while I'm playing as Viking Invasion. If you have any other tips for this, I'd like to know what your strategy for the late game is to make it go a little bit smoother. I know one of you has mentioned that you just actually have so many ships that the Vikings can't do anything about it, and that is one idea for sure. But it really felt like the Vikings weren't really playing by the rules when it came to the naval stuff, unless I was just completely missing things. But I recall earlier in the campaign that there was instances where I could move agents around in ways that I was a little bit confused by as well, because I could move them to certain provinces that I had no attachments to, and they didn't have any ports. And I mentioned this on you know, while I was recording, and I didn't get any responses on that. It seems like no one really knew what the answers were to that, and I still don't know what the answers were. So I wonder if there's, I hesitate to immediately like knee-jerk reaction to say that there's some bugs in this campaign, but I wonder, because the Vikings were kind of getting around in ways that I didn't understand, and prior, you know, earlier in this campaign, my agents were doing the same thing. I understand that agents are capable of moving to whatever territories as long as they're connected by ports. That I understand. But in this case, I feel like my agents were getting to provinces that did not have ports and that I had no connections to. So that was confusing. And the way that the Vikings were moving around in this endgame also was confusing. So again, I could have missed things. I miss things all the time. If you find that just by bulking up on your navy, and that's enough to really stifle their movement and cause them issues when it comes to how they are going to be attacking you, is that the answer? Does that work? Or is it more of a situation where before you destroy that last faction that's not the Vikings, do you just have to have like armies stationed kind of everywhere? Is that also the answer? So yeah, if you know the answer, let me know. I'd love to hear it. I'm going to click on this red check mark now to see if there's going to be sort of any endgame narration. There is for the Grand Campaign, so maybe there's going to be for this one as well. Maybe I read this. So Britain is entirely under your dominance and your place in history is assured. You have achieved total victory. The Irish.
is said that God intended Ireland to be the new Garden of Eden. For it was here that St. Patrick killed all the snakes. Now, like Patrick, we have driven out all the viperous enemies from these islands. We permit no foe to lurk poisonously where we have conquered, nurturing their jealousy of our greatness. From the Atlantic to the home of the pagan Northmen, no one dares oppose our will. Our victory is complete.
Hell yeah. Victory is complete. I think that might be it for the narration on this one. So let's just click enter, I suppose, and check out the credits. Yeah. Awesome. So I think that I've said pretty much all that I have left to say regarding the end of this campaign. And going forward, there will be another Viking invasion campaign coming out. I am not quite ready for it yet. If you watch my channel often, you know that right now I'm just very busy with my real life, with work. I just have a lot going on. I have not had time yet to make a new thumbnail for my new campaign, and that is something that actually does take me a little bit of while. It takes me a little while to make these thumbnails. I'm just not good at it. It takes it takes me way longer than it should. So it's something that I actually need time to sit down and do. However, right now, if I ever get a chance to sit down at my computer, it's typically to edit or record videos. So I don't really have a promise for my next Viking invasion campaign. Hopefully November probably is going to be the earliest that I can start working on it. But in the meantime, I do have my Byzantine campaign that is still ongoing, and I still have my Shogun campaign where I am playing as the Shimazu in the 1530 time period. So those are the campaigns that I'm going to focus on with my limited time to, work on either catching up or finishing. And then in November, I should be able to start my next Viking invasion campaign. But until then, I just want to say thank you very much for watching this. If you're still here, I know that a few of you have come on to watch this. Like this is the campaign that kind of brought you to the channel, and it's been lovely. I've had an enormously fun time playing this campaign and talking to y'all. I know one of you even sent in a little bit of a pronunciation guide to help me pronounce some of the Irish names, and that was just an immense help, and it was really fun to learn how to pronounce some of these names the correct way. So I'm probably going to need some extra help going forward with other names, whether they're British or Norwegian or Danish. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of help, but it's just been a blast. So thank you for joining and watching along, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much, and goodbye.